Climate change report just released. 13 federal agencies ramping up urgent warnings of a severe threat to America's health and economy.
Climate change is real. In fact, 17 of the 18 hottest years on record, that's dating back to 1880, have occurred since 2001.
Oh my God, please God, please God.
Climate change and global warming is an international crisis. For over a millennia, atmospheric carbon dioxide has never been above 300 parts per mile. But the current carbon dioxide levels are over 420 parts per mile. In fact, the last time carbon dioxide levels were this high was over 3 million years ago, when the average temperature was below zero and the sea levels were 80 feet higher than they are today. We as humans are not helping this situation. The very cars that we use every day are releasing fossil fuels into the atmosphere, consequently killing marine life, melting glaciers, and making it harder for us to take a deep breath.
Why do I think climate change is an immediate threat to life on Earth? Climate change, we're increasing the temperature of the planet, and that's changing things probably more than we even know. Your best examples are the polar bears and the ice caps melting, but that's going to affect a whole lot of other stuff as the ocean level rises, temperatures change, salinity of the ocean changes. So it's a ripple effect. So I do believe it's going to be damaging to life on Earth. Do I think we can save the planet? Yes. Some things we can do to save our planet. In general, overall, change our mindset, change how we think about energy, change what we do with energy, because energy is one of the main threats in terms of producing greenhouse gases and increasing global warming. So we need to change our mindset, and that would change the way we think about using fossil fuels or alternatives.
Now the facts. All of the wildfires and hurricanes that are happening now are just a very small taste of what is to come. The average surface temperature has already risen about 1.62 degrees, and there are 1,000-year floods, meaning that they are only supposed to happen once in 1,000 years, happening every flood season. There are kids in Beijing having to walk to school en masse because of the air pollution outside. Imagine all of this that is happening now, but on a much, much larger scale. That is what will happen if we don't do those things. We have 20 years to save our planet. 20 years until there is no turning back. If we don't take drastic measures in order to save our planet, we and our children and our children's children will be left a world of destruction and terror. So, carpool to school, take that bike, pick up that piece of plastic. All of this stuff might just create a better tomorrow for us and future generations. Clearly, our planet is screaming for help. We have to stop making excuses. It's time for us today to start worrying about tomorrow. Special thanks to Mr. Backus for the interview and to my dad for filming me.